Got that on video! Low scoring game for Arena Football League. On a side note, Dickie's barbecue pit is amazing. Need to get something going on here, Havoc.
Let's take a quick look at that throw here. This is Michael Eubanks. He actually played college ball at Arizona State and then at Samford in Alabama. You see he's kind of out of control in the drop, kind of shuffles back into that back leg, kind of sinks in a little bit. Probably a lot had to do with that back toe. See that back toe going straight back? That's kind of, he's almost running back. It's just out of control a little bit. Plus he's in his knee right there instead of into his hip, which we want to be. But when he finally gets his feet put in the ground, you can tell he's really not set up to the left like where he threw the football. Most guys would just take a hitch step, take a shuffle, reset their feet over to the left and make the throw. Arena Football, you really didn't have time for that. Tight windows, heavy rush. He got sacked like 6 times in this game. And so you can see that right toe turns in a little bit, but then that left leg just gets way out of the way. So basically that leg's just clearing the hip and the chest so he can get the ball back over there. Now, most guys, when they get into this position, especially talking youth high school quarterbacks, they're not going to be able to throw too well from here. But combine a lot of talent with this really good arm path going back, no wasted movement, and then that pure acceleration through to extension still gives him the ability to throw that laser beam on target. So, ideally, you want your feet set perfectly down the hallway to the target. You want some more control and stability of the upper body. But he overcomes that with really good arm motion and speed, acceleration, through that extension to the target.
Heck yeah. Very good.
He didn't engage his core.
All right, let's take a look at the other quarterback. His team is the Triangle Torch. Triangle's the Eastern Carolina, Raleigh Durham, Chapel Hill. I actually had to look that up, so I was curious too. See, he's a little out of control in his drop as well. See how he kind of just jumps into that last step a little bit. The big thing right here is you can see how far wide his back foot is from his hip. And the angle's not perfect, but still you get the idea. Now he really can't drive much with the lower body at all. And if anything now, he's throwing a little bit to the right, and that front leg is in the way, kind of opposite of what we talked about with Eubanks. The other thing I don't like is see how the nose goes down here. Very hard to kind of control and be consistent with the ball flight. Does do a good job of getting the arm ahead, shoots the arm forward. Back foot stays back a little bit. He stays fairly stable in that front leg. Just in the mess, though. He got sacked more than Eubanks did. Still not anything terrible in there. I would like to see that nose not be quite so far down. Kind of like a Marcus Mariota thing, actually. And then just be in a little bit better position to use his lower body into that throw.
So just left, didn't wait to stay to the end. Havoc just took the lead 21-20, but it is kind of date night, and an ideal date night does not include arena football, just arena football. So we're leaving. Got to check the score tomorrow to see, or tonight, see if they won. Hopefully they did. But that was a pretty good, fun time. Had by all. Almost caught off ball, but had my hands full. But other than that, it was good stuff.